What's going on, everybody? Just chilling here. Not really chilling. It's really fucking hot, actually. The opposite.
7 degrees.
Hold on, let me get this right. Let me turn this way. Fuck, orientation's locked. We'll stay here. All right, so we're here. So anyway, live Q&A. Ask anything you want. We're in the sauna. I've obviously started my boxing training, which is fucking hard. My body hurts. I got the Marc Pro going on my lower body right now. Total body flush. Full lower body flush. And I'm like, dude, I'm going in the sauna. My body hurts. The kids and I, for those of you who follow me on Instagram, we already did some wind sprints today. Hill sprints, actually. We're up to 24 of them. 24 is a lot of fucking hill sprints. And, yeah, I'm actually going to train later while Cammy's at practice. And then we'll be good to go. So, I'm all in. As far as who I'm fighting, that's TBD. We have a lot of options. Actually, I met with my guys at Pro Boxing Fitness in Elgin. Awesome people. Glad to have them in my corner. And we're going to do a huge charity fight. The date, thinking of doing the night before Real Weights for Real Heroes on July 20th in New York. There's a couple venues that we're looking at. I also have someone looking into it for me. A dude who messaged me, he's a promoter in New York. He's really interested in the charity. And as far as who I'm going to fight, a couple options. One is straight go amateur boxing. Straight just put my name in a hat, find a competitor, and fight. Another is to call out somebody on YouTube, which would be great for PR. But it's not really a boxing match. Like, it's a celebrity match. And in these next 4 months, by July 20th, Eric at the facility I train at is really fucking confident that I can become quite a good boxer. He said my left hook is really good. You guys will see I have a video coming up on this channel. Hopefully by Monday. It depends on editing. But, dude, I mean, he's confident that with my athletic ability and the skills I already possess from doing Muay Thai a little bit, that I'm going to be really fucking competitive in the ring. Katie's cool with anything that keeps me from getting on a bodybuilding stage. At the end of the day, in boxing, I can still eat cake and be happy and not be depleted. And I'm really healthy. Like, I'll tell you this, and Katie might, like, when my cardio is in such good shape, like, boxing kicked my ass yesterday, but like Eric said, he's like, I've never had someone go through it like this. And I was talking to someone else, even people who running for a living, doing that kind of training, never doing it before, it fucks them up. I mean, because you're literally hitting,
how's your
going under.
sides? Like,
my sides are great. I've worked my serratus and my intercostals a lot. What really got me is my lungs and my feet. My feet and my calves were sore from the jumping rope, staying on your toes. I'm not used to that kind of movement. So I'm really excited to get in there and prove myself as a more versatile athlete. You know, it's funny because I did OCR. I'm a CrossFit certified trainer. By the way, that trainer is up. I'll link it down below after this video. My 5-week CrossFit trainer for people who don't like CrossFit. So that's up. And so I've done all this, but people still say I'm unathletic, I'm immobile. And you know what? While I don't really give a fuck, I really don't. At the end of the day, being mobile and athletic doesn't pay my bills. It would be pretty awesome to get in there and just show that I could do something outside the discipline of lifting weights and running up hills. So, it is what it is. By the way, guys, I know there's a lot of people. It's amazing, I'm not even going to name the names, but I just got a question because when this video comes back up. But anything about like another channel doing a parody about me or making a hate video, a lot of these guys used to be my friends and then they figured it's easier to clickbait. So, I mean, that's cool. And I've probably done the same thing. I mean, I'm not going to lie, like, obviously when my guy, and I'm actually good friends with Jerry Ward, but, we have, like, it's good. It brings traffic to both our channels. So the worst thing I can do is acknowledge that these people exist because all they're trying to do is clickbait me for my following. My name's probably one of the most clickbaited ones online between that one guy who, that one guy, and that other guy. I have at least 3 videos a week clickbaiting me. And honestly, most of my videos lately have been family vlogs and videos about topics. Like, what was it the other day? Like how to build a business. Things like that. And my video on TRT not being performance-enhancing drugs, yeah, it is used as performance-enhancing drugs, but that's like saying that ADD medication, Adderall, when prescribed to attention deficit disorder, is an unfair competitive advantage because it helps them in their mind. when you have a deficiency, you prescribe something for it, right? But you can also abuse Adderall. Mothers do it all the time. Katie's on Adderall right now. Just kidding. While it's abuse, there's a difference between use for therapeutic use and abuse. And I like how people are parodying me because honestly, it's for the Marc Lobliner channel. By the way, that's youtube.com/Lobliner. What?
I put the towel here so we don't stick together.
I know, but I was dripping down my side.
I know, I'm putting it
youtube.com/Lobliner. Honestly, good or bad, any traffic to the ghetto channel, I'm all for. So send it over my way. They could watch more vlogs of me hanging out with my family and playing soccer games and running up hills. Because that's what that channel's about. So
rumor has it we're doing a Just Dance competition tonight in the basement.
Yeah, I mean, so I'm glad these people could send more of their 12 subscribers my way. But nonetheless, I mean, look, I'm all for little small guys who are angry at life getting mad at me. It's fine. It doesn't upset me. But let's be real, man. I clickbait the shit out of Jerry Ward. I do, because Jerry's my friend, but he says some really, really profound shit. Like basketball isn't cardio. Profound. He's my friend. I gotta be nice, but like, and Jerry's cool with it though, because it keeps us relevant. Like, debate is good. You know, like Vegan Gains. I'll say his name all day long. Why? I think the kid's genius. He built a huge following, essentially fucking trashing people who eat meat, which is 98% of the population or something in America, and he's gaining. Like, the guy's a fucking genius. You know, I'm all for, dropping clickbait on each side. So you know what? More power. But, again, if you're going to come at me like that, it's not orchestrated, you're going to pretend to be my friend. Jerry knows I'm his friend. By the way, I owe him a text. He emailed me about some shipping thing. Shit. Fuck. That was on my to-do list. Anyway, thank you for reminding me. It's literally from fucking Monday. I'm an asshole. Sorry, Jerry Ward, if you're watching this. I owe you a text. I blame Katie. And I blame the white man. So, nonetheless, yeah, we're not going to address that. So, I'll go ahead and read questions. Let's go. Let's do this. Paul from Australia, love your videos. What age were you when you started training? I started training seriously at 13 years old, getting ready for high school football. I love the products I got, and thanks for replying to my question this week. Any tips on switching from keto to drop factor, slow carb increase? Honestly, just jump into the book, man. In fact, that sudden increase in carbs might actually shock your system a little and do something nice, but always start high and then go low. Looking forward to your Australia tour. I am too. We're just going to cinch up who's going. We're going to cinch up what it's all about. But generally speaking, I believe it's going to be Mike Rashid, Sean Torbati, and myself. So you got something that's going to be really difficult to go through airport security.
And you have to figure out when.
Soccer's just a mess. Aria Gerensis, I don't see it being legal for much longer, so there's no need for me to give my opinion. Would you ever put caffeine in machine fuel? Fuck no, it's an intro workout.
Yeah, you can do it on your own. You take Ruckus and you mix it with fuel.
Yeah, just mix blue Raz Ruckus with blue raspberry lemonade. Fucking machine fuel, and you're good. Drinking machine greens right now, I noticed you took the magnesium out. Anything else? No, the formula is exactly the same. Sir, in my blood test report, my test value is showing 184. What should I do? Consult with your doctor and see if there's any therapeutic options. 184 is pretty low. They might be able to bring it up naturally, or it could be a diet issue, a training issue. Again, you need to go to a doctor who knows how to look at all the different variables that are causing you to have the fucking testosterone levels of a castrated female rat.
Checked, it wasn't Marc Lobliner, PhD.
That would be cool. Mark, what's a good protocol for running T3? I'm running Test 500 milligrams a week and just finished off my season of Test, EQ, and DECA.
Again, not Marc Lobliner, PhD.
What I would recommend is diet. Why are you on T3? See, the thing is, I understand testosterone. It's making you bigger. You're going to get bigger with testosterone. T3 is just making it so your fat loss is faster. Just diet longer and don't fuck up your thyroid. Okay, that was that one I already addressed. What do you think YouTube making so difficult to gain muscle?
Yeah, YouTube makes it really hard to gain muscle. What?
Yes. Thanks for your motivation and thanks for all the great products. Thank you, Tito. Do you still squat every day? No. I tore my ACL and MCL playing football. My knees hurt all the time. Would you recommend you squat? I recommend you goblet squatting every day. I recommend you doing some form of mobility movement. Goblet squats are great because they force your hips out, force you to hip hinge. Just make sure you get your form. I challenge you to a round of Xbox 360 UFC fighting game. I'd lose at that one. Probably have a better chance of winning a real boxing match. Are you planning to lose muscle for the fight? No, I'm not. If I do, I do.
It might happen.
It might happen. There's a lot of cardio going on, but right now I'd love to. I've been stuck at fucking 221 and shredded, 222 actually, forever, and I can't fucking make it work. Bro, you addressed that hater really well. That's why I connect you on LinkedIn. Also, can you ask me to T3 deals? I'm not going into illegal drugs. I have torn 2 labrums. Any thoughts? You got to get them surgically repaired, I believe.
What's a labrum?
A shit in your shoulder.
Oh, okay.
Chad has 2 torn labrums.
Really?
Played fucking D1 ball. What is your advice on keeping clients to caloric deficit? I have established for them, but they always seem to want to keep it way lower than they can, but screw them. Dude, if you have a client, they fucking eat what you tell them to eat. If they can't, fucking drop them as clients. Sorry. If you can't fucking follow what I give you, get the fuck out of Dodge, man. I don't need your money. Vegan Gains is the type of guy to avoid fellatio because it's disrespectful. Mark, if I take Clash at 11 a.m. and get to the gym at 12, will it still be in my system? It'll be in your system till teocrene's 4 hours. It'll be in your system till probably around 3. Mark, do you think AIDS is the best weight loss supplement?
That's just wrong.
Nah, that's not even good. Is Katie still making gains? No. Mark, loving my intermediate stack. The mint cookie is delicious. Glad you like it. And from Miguel, what's up, Mark? In your opinion, best equipment or way to do cardio? Honestly, whatever one you like the most, and whatever cardio. Like for Tabata, I prefer bike. Obviously, for boxing, we have to jog distance, and I run hills for that. For fat loss, high-intensity interval training is the best. But if you're choosing a low-intensity mode of cardio, I prefer the step mill. That's why I bought 2 of them for my gym in Ohio. Are you still uploading Katie's workout series? The fact you had to answer that should answer the question. No, we don't really do workout series. We just throw them in vlogs. Is ambrosia nectar in stock? Simple way to find out. You go to tigerfitness.com, you go to the product page. Yes, it is. Will you be making your single serving whey in all flavors and do a variety pack so we could try all before buying a 5? It's not going to be all of the flavors, just about 6 of them. Right now we have mint, cookies and cream, and ice cream sandwich. Peanut butter cookies and cream is coming in soon. And those are the main ones. So we'll have at least 5 in the near future. Do you think I should add a meal every couple of weeks or so to add weight? As long as you increase your calories, it doesn't matter where you add meals or you add calories. Do you think your boys will be bodybuilders one day for at least following your footsteps? I hope not. I hope my kids do their own thing. And bodybuilding is such a fucking stupid, foolish thing to do. I am steering them away from that as far as possible. From Daniel Carroll, I am a new follower and I just started buying your products. You and them are awesome. Where do I get a workout visit with you? You don't, but you can cash in your rewards points.
We took it off the site for now, so maybe in a few months Mark will be available for points again.
But yeah, I'll be real, dude. Like, I don't like training with people that much. And like, I train with my wife or my brother. Like, I don't want to give that up. So I don't really want people just coming to Illinois to train me. Also, you'll be vastly disappointed. Like, I'm focusing on boxing now, and my weight training is straight up, it's straight up fucking reps and fucking, volume and increasing my increasing my metabolic conditioning. So I don't really want to train with you, no offense. I want to train with her, and then I want to have sex with her. Just not now. It's too sweaty. That's disgusting. What happens if you lose weight fast? You lose weight fast. Mm-hmm. What do you think of liquid collagen supplements for elbow pain? What's the best time to take it? Just take Machine Motion, man. We have hyaluronic acid in there, and we also have Q-Actin, and we have, all that epic stuff in there. Acumen. Just take Machine Motion. Can't wait to eat a piece of cake post-competition. What's your favorite song to a posing routine to? If you're just looking forward to the cake post-competition, you're not doing it for the right reasons. Number 2, favorite song would be T.I.'s Motivation. That's always my guest pose. Hey, Mark, can I build my chest with a bad shoulder because I can't use heavy weight? Jeff, that's a bad question. The proper question would be, how do I fix my shoulder so I can build my chest? So you need to address the problem. The problem is you have a bad shoulder. Make it good. What are your thoughts on dandelion root pre-contest? I have it in an aqua shed. I personally don't use it, but some people like water diuretics. I made an aqua shed. I would never use it because I don't, and my clients don't usually use it unless they started too late with me. But generally speaking, you should be lean enough where you shouldn't need it. What got you into fitness? My dad had type 2 diabetes. My mom's a drug addict. And so I decided to take control of myself, get healthy, and that's what got me into fitness. Hey, Mark, how many scoop of Electrolyte should I take pre-workout? Currently on 2 scoops and drinking a gallon of water a day. I do 2 to 4 scoops. But 2 scoops is a great place to start. It's a great place to start. Are there any ways to make my forehead stronger for boxing? A lot of oral sex. Hey, guys, it's Lion King. The Analyzer back. Miss you guys. We missed you, too. Stem cells had 1 repair and retour. I don't know. I don't know enough about it to comment. Boom, new follower, second time watching live. Last time I asked about help with the protein intake. I was a gas sleeve done 3 years ago. Down 270 pounds, just trying to build. It's going to be hard to build since you basically cut off half your stomach.
But 272 pounds.
That's awesome, though. I mean, he did the right thing.
Yeah,
at the end of the day, being that morbidly obese, you got to do it.
Yeah.
Do you believe in cows in, cows out or not? It's not believing in it. It's the fact that it's the fucking fact. Calories in, calories out is the main determinant, not the only determinant, but the main determinant in losing fat and gaining lean mass and losing weight and gaining weight. Marc Lobliner and Joe Rogan, what's up, House of Gains? Guys, if you're not following House of Gains, subscribe to his channel now. He's a great fucking dude.
Is that Brian?
Yeah. What do you think of undulating periodization? I think we overthink things. Thanks for the answer. And also, I'm in a budget. What are your supplements be the best for muscle gain? Obviously, you got to look at protein to supplement your protein intake. And there's so many good ones. It depends on your goals, man. For muscle gains, I mean, I can name Machine Fuel, Clash. Go with Clash. Not only is it good pre-workout for energy, but it also gives you creatine and beta-alanine. Thank you, Tommy. He loves the products. SI Joint Fix. You're just going to have to work it out, stretch it out, roll it out, lacrosse ball it out. Deep tissue massage helps. Different activation, kettlebell correctives, things like that will really help. And that's beyond the scope of what I can answer here because I can't demonstrate nor show you how to do it. Hey, Mark, I just had a concussion from rugby. I want to get back into working out. Want to try to train like a machine, but was wondering if maybe it was too intense. It's been 5 months. 5 months. I played the same game with a concussion. I would say you're fine. It's not that intense. When are you going to have your Tiger Point system fixed on the website? Good question. It should have been last week, but it's taking more time than we thought. It'll be fixed shortly. What are your thoughts on injectable L-carnitine? If you're injecting amino acids, you really got to identify your place in life and why you exist. Give us more about your new supplement coming out, Swoley. It's a post-workout supplement. Can I build a little bit without special diet? What does that even mean? I think a black cherry flavor with Vasky would be tasty. Well, we just have rainbow. Honestly, I don't want another one. It's meant to be unflavored. Take with a pre-workout, pre-workout that you already take. But if you want to take it alone, you're not going to beat rainbow candy. That's the best flavor of anything we fucking have. Thoughts on Clen? Don't take it. Just diet harder. Do you have an ab routine you follow? Honestly, I just do a lot of real fucking compound lifts. Are you going to box a Furious Pete? Unfortunately, Furious Pete was scared, and he's not going to box me. Not scared, but he had a bunch of excuses. Bottom line is, as I showed in the text I posted, he had no intention of anybody accepting the match. He was trying to, he's basically like the New York Times, He's just jumping on, the whole like KSI fighting bandwagon. He didn't expect anybody to take him up on it, especially someone over 140 pounds. And I'm not just a YouTuber, I'm an athlete. And again, like even if I don't know how to box, if I land one punch, it's going to fucking hurt. So I don't blame him. I mean, he got his clickbait. KSI mentioned him. I got my clickbait. Pete mentioned me in his vlog channel. Everybody wins, but I'm still going to fight because I don't have a vagina. And because it's for charity. And unlike most of these YouTubers, I'm not trying to just pad my pocket. In fact, I don't get paid a dime from what YouTube brings in. This all goes back into the pot to make better supplements. I don't actually take the income from YouTube. So this is all about charity for me. So if I could raise money by getting my ass kicked or kicking someone's ass, fuck yeah. Semper Fi Fund is what we're raising money for, by the way. Real weights for realheroes.com. That's real weights for realheroes.com.
Let's go off in a minute.
What do people you talk to get to raw ingredients or resources for a product? Don't know what that means. How'd you meet your beautiful wife? She asked me out in college.
College?
High school. Have you ever tried Kratom? It's illegal and places are getting friggin' raided over it. Why is Larry Wheels so small? He looks pretty fucking big to me. Guys, we gotta roll. But thanks for joining us.